Seriously, is this how you follow up to Encanto? That is unbelievable. Good morning, everyone. This is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen Fans out one year. And happy Thanksgiving to each every one of you. And I really hope you're having fun. Honestly, I really hope you're having fun so far. I really hope you get your food prepared. Don't eat too much turkey because all else you're gonna be white strike from SML when he ate all the Thanksgiving food. If he did that at my house, I will kick him out. And don't worry, people. Don't worry. On 8:30, I will watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which I'll watch it on downstairs because I'm gonna be pretty busy. So this is the only video you're gonna get. So my Moana We Do movie review will be tonight, and my Muppet 2011 review will be up tonight as well. So long as I get time, because I still need to finish my Honey Mirror Night Frozen story, which. Honestly, God, I haven't released it yet because I rewatched Frozen 2 last night, which is the epic brilliant masterpiece every single time we rewatch it. And now is 21 time I watched that movie. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so today I have to do this because more I think about this movie and more just got worse, honestly. So hey guys, so today I am doing a movie review / rant. One of the worst movie out of the Disney Revival Age movie, and I would watch Wish, which is a way better movie, which I would definitely see that movie pretty soon, instead of this piece of crap. Honestly, guys, I have no idea if I'm going to do a movie review / rant, because I was almost going to do a biggest rant, but honestly, guys, I have some positive about this film, like the animation, and the animation and all that, but that's it. Anyway, guys, so today I am doing a movie review / rant to one of the worst movie out of the Disney Revival Age movie, and I cannot believe this film was a follow-up to Encanto. Like, seriously, why? Which is none other than Strange World. It came out the year of 2022. This is when this film, honestly, guys, when this film came out, this is when Disney turned into like a biggest bomb from last year. Disney, please, for the living goodness, please do not make this type of film ever again. Honestly, guys, I won't mind about the Disney Adventure movie because Frozen 2 did a correct way. But this film, seriously, like I am watching a Frozen 2 done bad. Honestly, guys, all I gotta say, but this film is seriously like I am watching Treasure Planet all over again. Because honestly, guys, I'm not a huge fan of Treasure Planet. Which honestly, guys, if you're a huge fan of Treasure Planet, that's fine. But for me, I'm just not a huge fan of Treasure Planet. Honestly, guys, I think it's honestly one of the most second most overrated movie from the Disney movie. Honestly. And so, hey guys, and honestly, enough further ado, let's talk about this film and see how bad this film is. Honestly, guys, I cannot believe why people forgot this film is even coming out, because the marketing of the film, this is easily one of the worst marketing I have seen for a Disney Revival Age movie. Every single Disney Revival Age movie has some fantastic marketing, like Tango, Wreck-It Ralph, or even Frozen 2. Frozen 2 have one of the best marketing I have seen for a Disney movie, next to Wish, honestly. And thank goodness Wish will be a much better Walt Disney Animation Studio. And no, people, Wish is not generic. But honestly, guys, let me tell you the real Disney movie that I think is generic. It has to be this film. Because this film is just like your typical generic adventure movie I can see like a million times. Well, come on, we see that type of story like a million times. Because honestly, guys, Disney, have you not learned your lesson? Have you not learned your lesson? Because this type of film would not work at the box office. Because honestly, guys, you did the same thing with Treasure Planet, which honestly, guys, this film came way before Treasure Planet, because Treasure Planet came out like, I think 2005 or 2004. Honestly, just let me know in the comments. Anyway. And anyway, guys, and honestly, the trailer did not look interesting, honestly. And I was like, it's good, but I think some of the Disney movie, honestly, guys, it's good, but honestly, guys, I think Walt Disney Animation Studio should have taken a break from last year, but nope, they released the film on the worst timing possible. And honestly, guys, when this film came out, this film was panned by the audience, by the critic, by the people who are a fan of Disney. And this film destroyed the box office. And this is the beginning of the box office Disney saga, because the box office Disney it is bad. It is terrible because last year is the worst year for Disney for the box office. So honestly, guys, if Wish bombed the box office, I would call it 2023 the worst year for box office for Disney because honestly, guys, I cannot take it for a Disney movie. For a Disney movie, this is a Disney movie, the best studio in history, getting bombed so hard. Because honestly, guys, when this film came out, a lot of people are not a huge fan of this movie because this film has some poor marketing. The same thing with Teenage Carnage from DreamWorks in the box office. The box office. Don't let me get started with the box office because honestly, guys, the box office was so bad that this film got snubbed at the Oscars. Which, honestly, guys, thank goodness because this film didn't deserve like an Oscar because this film was boring. Honestly, guys, so after I watched this film on Disney Plus, so that honestly, guys, that's the main reason why I didn't see this film in theaters. Because honestly, guys, I feel so bad that I didn't see Raya and Encanto movie in theaters. But honestly, guys, I am absolutely glad that I didn't see this movie in theaters because if I see this movie in theaters, I would be huge disappointing like I watched The Last Jedi in theaters. Honestly, guys, originally, I do not like The Last Jedi, but now I finally realize that The Last Jedi is underrated. And Phantom Menace, you gotta calm down. It's just a film, for goodness sakes. So, hey guys, so after I watched this film on Disney Plus last year, I gotta say, but this film destroyed the Disney legacy. Let's face it, this film destroyed Walt Disney Animation Studio. This is when Walt Disney Animation Studio flushed down in the freaking toilet. Like seriously, this is how you fall off to a Encanto? That is unbelievable. How in the world you follow one of the best Disney movie of 2021, which is Encanto, which is the most powerful movie out of the Disney movie, follow up to one of the most generic Disney movie I ever seen in my life. And honestly, guys, and just like people say Wish is a generic Disney movie, which I disagree big time, I think this film is way more generic than Wish, honestly. I would have watched Wish better than watching this piece of crap. Honestly, guys, and nope, this film is not 1 out of 10. Oh, no. This film is not even the number one worst Disney movie ever. The worst Disney movie ever it had to be Chicken Little. Ooh, don't think about that movie. That movie's stupid. Anyway, but that's not saying much. But this film is easily one of the number 10 worst Disney movie I have ever seen in my 22 years of my life. Man, I wish I could like this film. This film could potential to be a really good adventure movie, but nope, it's just like every single generic adventure movie I can see like a million freaking times. Sorry guys, and nope, nope, this film is not getting 1 out of 10. I still have some few positive about this film. It's had to be the animation. The animation on the guys Disney will not let us down for a gorgeous animation. Because on the guys, every single Disney movie will accept some of the terrible Disney movie like to have Chicken Little, Home in the Range, and The Wire. Yes, I count The Wire as a Disney movie, and I do not care. It's from the other studio. I count it as a Disney movie. And Meet the Robinson, all the movie, which honestly, God, I'm not a huge fan of Meet the Robinson. I think Meet the Robinson is the beginning of downfall of the Disney movie, honestly. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, the animation is kind of good, honestly. Honestly, guys, it's not as breathtaking like Frozen 2 or Raya or like Kanto or even Wreck-It Ralph or even Tangle. But honestly, guys, the animation was kind of decent, honestly. It's kind of decent. But honestly, guys, I'm not a huge fan of character design, which I'll get that in a minute. Honestly, guys, in the last positive I have for this film, it has to be, the opening. The opening of the film is very entertaining because honestly, guys, it's kind of feel like that you're watching a different movie instead of the Disney movie because the Disney movie has some same opening like Frozen 2 opening, like young Anna and young Elsa play a snow toy, which that was a cute scene, and I forgot to talk about it in my redo movie review of Frozen 2, which thank goodness I'll talk about this in this video. But that's it. That is completely it. The rest of the film is completely doggy poop. It's completely a Disney poop ass crap. And honestly, guys, in this film is kind of remind me that someone who's behind this. This film didn't feel like I'm watching a Disney movie. This film is kind of remind me I'm watching a different movie from the other studio instead of the Disney movie. But come on, this is a Disney movie. The Walt Disney Animation Studio. This film did not feel like I'm watching a Walt Disney Animation Studio. This film is just way too generic. It's stupid. It's irritating. I cannot believe it's crap. Anyway. Honestly, guys, I have a lot of flaws I have for this film. Enough talking. Let's talk about how generic this film is. The story. Don't let me get started with the story. The story is the most generic story I have seen for a Disney Revival Age movie. Like, come on, we see that type of story like a million times. Like, come on now. How many times do I have to tell you, Disney? This type of film do not work well as a Avenger movie. Have you not learned your lesson for Treasure Planet, The Lost Empire? I like The Lost Empire, but the box office didn't. Anyway, honestly guys, to be honest, seeing Disney movie making this type of film like Treasure Planet, The Lost Empire, or even The Black Cauldron, it would not work well at the box office. So thank goodness Wish honestly will be a much better improvement than this film, because Wish is going to save Disney, and I do not care what everyone said about that film. Anyway, and the characters, I don't remember every single name character, which that is a completely shame in the behind, because I love remember Disney characters, but this characters is the most forgotten Disney characters I have ever seen since the character from the Black Cauldron, because I couldn't remember what the name for the Black Cauldron characters was. I don't remember the princess name, I don't remember the side character name, including this film. I don't know what the character's name, voiced by Jake Gold. Honestly, guys, the same actor that he was in, a Mysterio from Far From Home, and he was in No Way Home in the opening. Anyway, on the guys, and now let's talk about the one character who was voiced by the same actor that he was in a Far From Home as Mysterio. Like, come on. What the heck are you doing? No, you are the same guy that you in Mysterio for Far From Home, which is the best performance I have seen from Jake Gyllenhaal. Honestly, all I gotta say about this film is the weakest performance I have seen from the guy, and Mysterio is a much better. But at least it's way better than his character from Spears Unlimited. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, and the same actor that he was in the day after tomorrow was, who remember watching that film? Anyway, on the guys, I was really wish he could be a villain in the movie, but he was not a villain. He's just, on the guys, he's just like your typical father character, which we see that like a million times. Like, on the guy, like Rapunzel of Queen Ananas, which is no. Let's forget what I just said. On the guy, that didn't make I didn't make no sense. Anyway, I was really hope that he could be in a villain in the movie, but wrong. Sorry, let me try again. But honestly, guys, I really hope, I was really wish that this guy right here, he could be a villain in the film. But wrong. He was, honestly, guys, he's just like your typical generic father characters. Like, seriously, we see that type of nonsense like a million times. Like, come on, we see that like a million times in the Disney movie. Like Rapunzel from The Lion King, Marlin for Finding Nemo, and we already seen that like a million times. Honestly, guys, I just do not want to see another father type character in the Disney movie. And Rapunzel for The Lion King, and Anna and Elsa's dad from Frozen movie, including Frozen 2, is a much better father character in the Disney movie than this father character right here. And the same with this characters, I don't remember that honestly. And now let's get to the one kid who's dating a teenager boy. It's a W. Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, even I am not a part of the Disney hater fan base, but all I gotta say, but this film is the most gayest movie I have ever seen in my 22 years of my life. Honestly, guys, there was the ending when the one kid dating another teenager. Guys, I don't have a problem with gay lesbian, but honestly, they have to do it really well. They came out of nowhere. They have no chemistry at all. Elsa and Marion has some way better chemistry in Frozen 2 instead of the chemistry of Strange World, because this film is nothing like a gay movie about a gay couple, honestly. And so yeah, and now let's get to the one dog. My dog Scooby and Jovi is a much better dog than this dog in this film. And honestly, guys, when the father say, "I'm a grandpa," and the dog say, "Oh my goodness, not even funny at all." And now let's get to the joke. The joke is the most unfunny joke I ever seen for a Disney movie, honestly. Because the joke in this film It's just like your typical generic Disney movie with the quick jokes. And this film was the final nail of the coffin for a Disney twist villain. The real villain in this film. It has to be the one female character. No, I'm not talking about the black one. I'm talking about the other one. Why is she the villain in the film? Oh, it's because Disney is so interested to make more Disney twist villain? To be honest, guys, I can't believe why I'm a huge defender for a Disney twist villain. All I gotta say about the twist villain is it's overstay your welcome. And Disney, you gotta stop. You gotta stop making twist villain. And honestly, guys, there were a much better twist villain instead of this. Like the because twist villain, like honestly, guys, like Professor as a villain in the movie, he was a twist villain. He was like, that was his mistake. Honestly, guys, that is a way better twist villain. And even. Honestly, guys, and even I am not a huge fan of Han's twist villain, which is the worst twist villain I've ever seen for a Disney movie. But at least I cannot believe honestly, guys, I cannot believe I see the day to come that I think the twist villain is way worse than the Han's twist villain. But the twist villain in this film, it came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere, honestly. It's stupid. It's generic. It's just like a typical generic twist villain. Like, you see like a million freaking times. And honestly, guys, I do agree with some people. Honestly, guys, we all agree that Disney needs to stop making twist villain. So thank goodness to Lord that movie Wish is giving us a real villain, voiced by Chris Pine. Yup, that's the twist villain. Sorry, and now that is a real villain that we've been waiting for after 100 years, because honestly, having twist villain in the Disney movie, it just overstay your welcome and make your movie look bad. And honestly, guys, I'm just not a huge fan of the twist villain some of the Disney movie, because honestly, guys, because 6 and kind of Frozen did a way better twist villain. Even, oh my goodness, even I do not like Hans in the Frozen movie. Thank goodness a lot of people will agree with me that Hans is the worst Frozen character I have seen in my life. He was so Duke. Anyway, in the climax. Honestly, guys, I take that back what I just said about Wake Up 2 Climax. This is easily one of the worst climax I've ever seen for a Disney Revival age. Because this film have no attention. This film is anti-climax. All I said, this film is anti-climax. And honestly, guys, when I was working at the box office, thank goodness this film is never gonna get a sequel. If this film gonna get a sequel, it was seriously like, honestly, I'm part of this film is gonna be like Frozen 2 done bad, honestly. So overall, guys, Strange World is just like your typical generic adventure movie because nobody give a crap about this film. Because honestly, guys, even I am not a type of person that I think that this film bomb. All I gotta say, but even Disney is my favorite studio ever. Thank goodness this film bombed because nobody wants to see this type of nonsense ever again. And this is when Walt Disney Animation Studio has flushed down in the freaking toilet. Honestly, guys, all I gotta say, but this film is the beginning of the Disney hate saga because we are living in the dark timeline, a dark timeline that you see all the Disney movies getting so much hate, like Frozen 2, Strange World, Way and Last Dragon. And honestly, guys, I'd rather watch a way better adventure movie. I'd rather watch Raya and the Last Dragon, which is a way better movie because at least, and yes, sure, some people hate Raya and the Last Dragon, I understand, but at least they did it pretty well. At least they don't do a twist villain and the Marty. I would really wish the Marty was a twist villain, but the only flaws I have it, which is that the Marty was not a twist villain in the first place, because honestly, Wayne Last Dragon don't have any villain, honestly. Don't have any villain, which is really disappointing. But at least Wayne Last Dragon did it correctly. But this film was terrible, god awful, and this film was a huge spit in the face to the Disney legacy. If Walt Disney sees this film in heaven, he is going to be very disappointed because this film could potential to be a really good movie. All you get is the same old generic adventure movie, just like Treasure Planet and all that, and Black Cold Runner, I meant to say. And sorry, guys, and honestly, guys, if you're a huge fan of the Disney movie, please do not watch it. Avoid it like the play. Honestly, guys, I do not give a darn. Honestly, I do not give a darn that this film is $9 at Walmart for Black Friday. Honestly, just don't waste your money to see this film. Honestly, guys, just don't waste your time watching this film on Disney Plus because this film is forgotten. Thank goodness this film is forgotten, honestly. And honestly, I cannot believe why this film was in Once Upon a Studio. Honestly, Who remember these characters? Because do you seriously? Do you seriously think that you see people say, hey, look at that, it's a character from Strange World, you get the crap out of here. People deserve better Disney movies like Frozen 2, Wayne Rice Dragon, Encanto, Wreck-It 2, Tangle, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, Moana. And speaking of Moana, happy 7th anniversary to that film, by the way, and Moana is a much better movie than this. But let me try again. Honestly, guys, do not watch this film. This film will completely waste your time, waste your energy, and this film will be a waste of time. Thank goodness I just waste my time renting this piece of crap. Honestly, guys, if you want to watch a way better Disney movie, just go watch Tangle. Just go watch that. Go watch Wreck-It Ralph. Go watch that awesome masterpiece. Or even better, go watch Frozen 2. Go watch Encanto. Go watch Big Hero 6. Go watch Zootopia. Go watch Moana. And go watch Raya and the Last Dragon. And honestly, guys, go to your local movie theater and go see the movie called Wish. Those films are way better than Strange World. All you're doing, you're making a rant of this film. Why would you do it to yourself? It's a Thanksgiving Day. Because honestly, guys, you should pick a better Disney movie instead of this. Don't pick this. This film is unnecessary. Honestly, guys, and I'm very sorry I'm taking this film way too seriously, but this film should not have been made in the first place. Without this film, the box office of Disney shouldn't happen, honestly. And Lightyear did not count because Lightyear made for Pixar. So overall, guys, Strange World, it's just very bad, honestly. It's like very not good in the movie, honestly. So honestly, Let's Hope Wish, which is the movie that turned 100, which that film is the honor of 100 years of Disney, will be a much better improvement, and much better 100% improvement than Strange World. And honestly, guys, not just me, a lot of people did not like Strange World. And right in the monkey, this film got a higher rating on Rotten Tomato than Strange World. That is absolutely sick. Sorry, guys, I'm giving Strange World a 2 out of 10. This is a awful movie, and I'm giving this abomination a seal of naked garbage. And all I got said that Disney 2022 is the worst year for Disney because Disney makes so many flop in one freaking years. And all I got said, but if you want to watch a way better 2022 animated movie, go watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And yeah, sure, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is not a Disney movie, it's a DreamWorks movie, for goodness sakes. But that film is 100% way better because that film has a way better story, way better character, way better animation, and way better character development, and way better action scene because the action scene in this film was way honestly. Like, seriously, this is how you follow up to the action scene of Frozen 2. Come on, man, get stuff together, Disney. Get stuff together. Sorry, guys, that was my movie review / rant on Strange World. Yeah, screw this film. This film will go to the heck, all I care. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And now you excuse me, I'm going to go downstairs and watch the amazing Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is going to be way better than talk about this abomination. Sorry, guys, if you enjoyed this rant, if you want to see more of this, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And you know what? Screw this film, screw the box of this film, and screw Rotten Tomato for giving this film even higher than Wish. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely sick. Sorry, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone, and I see you guys next time, and we are almost there for a Christmas review week, which is next month. Anyway, my next Disney review week. What is mine? Oh, yeah. Stay tuned for my redo movie review of Moana. What can I say yourself? You're welcome. Man, that is a much better Disney movie instead of this piece of donkey poop. And after that, and stay tuned for my redo movie review to one of my favorite movies from 2011, which is none other than The Muppet. Yep, I think that film is even better than Higo. Anyway, guys, have a great Thanksgiving, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And don't eat too much Thanksgiving food, or it's going to be like Francis. Anyway, goodbye.